side, all right? Hype Mag, you on playlists, you everywhere out here in these streets. All right, where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Atlanta, so I was been there. I have I was born in Jersey though, but I'm a military kid, so I've been bouncing to state to state. Few states before I moved here, it was Virginia. I went to high school in Virginia. Then after Virginia, I went to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta, I went to here.
Okay, she
So
said
Okay.
she not afraid to travel wherever y'all need her to be. She coming is what she said.
yeah,
Yeah, this is a loaded answer I'm gonna have to give you for this question
that's
because
fine.
I feel you. I feel you. Because you've been places everywhere.
yeah.
My question for you is what inspires your music, your genre of music?
Honestly,
First of
change.
all, what
Oh,
is your genre of music? Explain that because, like we said, it's very unique.
Right.
so I started my own genre 2 years ago called
Mm-hmm.
MAE. It's more of a soundtrack base.
Uh,
So basically, the beat selections is more whatever the song title is. So, like for example, Wasabi. Wasabi is a character from Baruto for my anime people, or
okay.
off branch of Naruto. So, in a sense, the beat I can hear in an urban way of background music for that episode or
Right.
Nice.
It takes you to a different place.
game or whatever topic it is. And I was like, I've been a girl used to be in the streets heavy, but I'm getting a little older now. So I was like, what could I still deliver the little gangsterness? Because they got me as a trap artist
Right.
on
Right.
Google.
Right.
So in a sense, I was like, well, I'm getting a little bit older. And I was like, what could I still give that sound? But everybody knows it still be myself. So I was like, every hood person knows about Goku.
Okay, that's a fact.
So in a sense, I was like, I anime, cool. I was like, all right, so let me go ahead and start. I started doing my homework. There is such thing as anime rap, but
Yes.
it's not heavy as it should be.
Right.
Right. Because it's so
So in a sense,
popular.
I took the initiative to make a spin-off of that because in a sense it's more than just anime with me. I have video game references, I have 90 cartoon references, I have adult swim references. So in a sense it's like it's really a whole nerd genre in
That's
sense for
super,
one.
super, super dope.
That is dope.
And you know why it's dope for me? I'm gonna tell you why you're so dope for me because you opened up a door for us in a genre and in a place where we wasn't even mostly invited. So
Mhm.
I appreciate, like for real, like you said, the background music to anime. When you seen us on there? Never.
Never.
Right.
Exactly. So the fact that you are a woman, okay, and you are opening the doors, and the fact that you go so hard for the LGBT community and everything that you have been doing with your genre of music, like I really
Thank
do
you.
admire and look up to you because it's really hard to come out with a complete genre. Like it is.
Right.
That's
It
not
did.
an easy task.
It did.
Like like even with hip hop is fairly new. It's not even as old as some of our grandmothers. You understand what I'm saying? So
Correct.
now we have you to thank for this genre that a lot of kids, and that's because my kids love anime. So I feel like that's a genre that my kids could jump into. A lot of the younger generation can jump into. Back to your
Agree.
question.
Yeah. So, my question was, what, like, what artists inspire you? Like,
Of course, my nickname is Female F Weezy, so that's
yes,
self-explanatory.
Right?
Lil
female F Weezy.
Wayne.
She really is.
She really is though. She really, really is. She y'all hear her voice right now? Like
Yo,
it's just
I
it's
don't be
really
doing
a
it on purpose.
natural
It's just a
a
natural
natural wheezy. Yo, what up,
situation.
Tyson?
Y'all, what I see?
Tyson said, "What's up, you're."
Wayne, Plies, the whole Cash Money,
Ooh.
Trina, Shauna, UGK,
Okay.
a lot of old school people, the Brat, So Deaf,
Nice.
um,
Megan loved the brat.
I do. I love the
Outcast.
brat so much.
Cause at first
I
I
mean
was
Mary
labeling
J.
myself a like a no genre, but in the sense of like even if you technically call it a no genre, it's still a form of genre.
Right.
I'm
Right.
just an all around artist. Like I even listen to outside of hip hop. I listen to Linkin Park. Like I have a similar song called Rockstar Heaven. That's like a Linkin Park type vibe. I grew up
Nice.
with a lot of rock and roll in my life too.
Oh, little rock.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
pop. I used to listen to Spice Girls, Christina Aguilera, Rage Against the Machines. Like I'm multicultural, so I know a lot
Yes,
of Rager
very
kids too.
eclectic.
So you know,
Shout out to Sister Act, because that's where I got that word from.
young crying.
For real though.
so,
Okay.
um, so I see you doing a lot of work with more booking, and I'm so curious to know how that came about, how you guys met, and how.
All right. So I met Scott. Shout out to one of my bosses.
Yes, Scott, more
Scott,
booking.
they
Shout out to
out doing
Shout
tour.
out
y'all.
to
They in tour.
y'all.
Fleet DJs right now in Tallahassee, Florida, doing their thing. He was actually one of the sponsors this year for Fleet DJs this year conference, actually. So that's a big move.
That's fine.
Very big.
I had met him at another person event. I'm not gonna say his name.
Okay.
We do
Okay.
not longer, me and him do not socialize with each other.
Get no
But I
mention in the
still
interview.
congratulate him, still doing
Nah,
his thing
fuck
or
whoever
whatever.
she talking about.
Yeah, get no mention in the
Fuck
interview.
whoever she talking
But
about. You
I
don't get no
had met
mentions around here.
him, Sky, his cousin Aura. They plugged me in on IG or connections. Um, I met them at an event with my ex girlfriend, and it just took off from there. You know, like I'm a humble person. I'm always meeting and greeting everybody. I'm always down to help people in
Yes, she
general, no
is.
matter how big or small the opportunity is. I'm just willing to like, here you go.
Right.
Yes, she
Um,
really is. We are testaments of that.
That's a fact.
Since then, you know, I have been messing with Scott almost for 2 years now.
Wow.
So in a
Nice.
sense, I was a client at first, and then I really started believing what he wanted to do because out of everybody that I have worked with so far as promoter wise, I feel like he's more hands on. He doesn't put artists, oh, you want to perform. He puts people in different predicaments. Like he really does his homework on artists, especially if you're consistently with him. So, for
Right.
example, if you know you're a turn up artist, he's gonna suggest you a showcase that's where it's not is going to be turn up artists.
Right.
If you're an artist like me that's willing to learn about the business and stuff like that, get meet connections, he's going to refer you as a conference,
Right.
a
Or a
conference
panel.
type or a
Right.
panel or something like that. So in a sense, I really pay attention to small details about that. I was like, that's interesting.
Right. I just
So,
learned
and I'm
something.
a type of person, I was like, I like to put people in different diversity because I know in a sense, like some people like, yo, that place a little bit too ratchet, anywhere it's more subtle, or my feng shui, and I do have connections like that. So,
Right.
Right.
Because, like she said, she been from state to state, city to
state to
city,
state,
yo hood to yo
city.
hood and shit. Yeah, because she really has been around, man. I really do love that about you. The fact that you are known many places, like you said, you are humble many places. You're easy. She's a very likable individual. Like it's very easy to get along, to conversate, and all of that. Like she really is.
Yes.
And I'm digging the green here. You know, I love that.
Thank
You know, green is my sugar honey ice. Okay. Now, I heard you mention an ex. Okay, I'm gonna put this out here for the people. Are you single at the moment?
Yes, I am. I'm not looking.
So if anybody wanted to know, Genuine Beauty, the female Afroeasy, is officially, and she's single.
I've been single since the beginning of
Shoot
this
your
year.
shot if you like what you see. You know what I'm
We
saying?
in month number 7. She's 7 months strong out here. Y'all better hurry up.
You better come correct.
Y'all better hurry up.
I don't know because in a sense it's like that 2 years with that one individual and then dealing with other individuals on top of that.
Right.
So in a sense it's like I'm just focused on my brand. I'm just focusing getting back in touch with my daughter. I do have a daughter for a lot of people who do not know that. I have an 8-year-old daughter. She'll be 8 next week.
Happy early birthday, Mama Face.
So, I just
That is definitely a surprise. Y'all heard it here first. Stop playing.
Right? We breaking information.
So I have really been focusing on my brand. I have really been focusing on my catalog. Hence why I've been outside during the summer, but I haven't if it makes sense.
Not as much as
Right.
it would
She had to
be.
find
Like,
a
not as
good
much as I
reason to
would,
leave her
obviously.
house, is what she's saying.
Basically.
Right. Figure out why you walking out that door before you walk out that door. Shout out to Jay-Z and Kevin Hart, because I watched that interview. That shit
Okay.
was fire. But you have an LGBT BTQ etc. Benefit concert coming up in August.
Correct. Me and my man, it's actually my manager. Shout out to Fee.
Yes,
The
Fee.
Schnauzer.
I looked her up. She is doing very big things. You have a very good manager on deck. I want to
Yes, she
ask you a couple of
does.
questions about that process as well.
So we have a benefit concert for the community, or a lot people like to call us the Alphabet Mafia because we be mobbing on people. But
Yeah, I heard her.
but
They
basically she
outside.
started a LGBTQA plus advocacy for artists that's under that umbrella. Of course, you know, our community is a new situation for music. Get a lot of equal amount of opportunities for people who's under that umbrella.
Right.
So in a sense, me and her are doing resources and stuff like that specifically pertaining to the community. It's her first benefit concert. It would be at a LGBT safe space for people who's in my ballroom community. I'm also in ballroom too. I'm in the House of Revlon.
Yes, I forgot that she be doing the houses and all that, because we trying to be up in here doing the 5,000 on the runway.
Yo, I'm crying. It would be at the famous $3 bill where OTA opens to wall little mini balls they have every Monday in Brooklyn.
Oh snap! Okay.
Venues. So that's actually a
Nice.
big LGBT concert venue that holds a lot of people.
Yes, y'all better get your asses down there. Hurry up! Hurry up!
So,
all right, y'all got a day to get ready. All right, y'all
we're
only
still
got
looking
tomorrow.
for vendors, but unfortunately, we have our artists. I appreciate everybody who applied. It's
Right.
always next year. We're also doing a fashion show in September. So,
Nice.
in a sense, you know, we're gonna have little mini ball runway categories with the runway. So, in a sense, be in respect on
Make
that.
sure you do
September.
Martin so we can be Gina and Pam.
Yo, I'm crying.
We need a host or something. We can host it. You feel me?
Yes, get us such a nene.
Yo, I'm crying.
You already know the vibes. Okay, so you said that you had a couple of failed attempts with labels and stuff like that until you bumped into, you know, your fitting that you're comfortable in now. Do you have advice for anybody that hasn't found their fitting yet?
Ooh. It took me a while because in a sense it's like my livelihood and my sense of directions. One thing my managers did not like, and I had to somewhat dumb it down, was I was always 10 steps ahead of my manager. But there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it is not.
Because in a sense it's like I felt like certain my managers was always slow in processing. Always putting me in the back burner. Because I felt like, because me being the community, they really didn't know how to market me.
Right.
So in this sense, I was like, it's really not that hard. I mean, whatever, you know, me being part of the community really doesn't have to deal with that. My music is dope. You just really have to pitch. That comes later with the interview. You just gotta pitch my music. That's it.
It'll speak
You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, it was like
they were intimidated by you.
I wouldn't say intimidated. Like I said, they really didn't, in my opinion, didn't know how to market me because it was something new they never touched or never experienced with.
Right. So they didn't know how to present you to the people properly.
Correct.
Okay.
And shout out to my one of my PRs from She Got Next, who works with Lady Luck. He said the same thing.
Right.
So in that sense, him, Showtime from the Battle League, they was just dope.
Yes.
Rap.
Showtime is cool.
All right, rap. So there, you know, I just kept rapping. I had a lot of no's, but I had people like y'all backing me up. Like, no, she dope. She individual. She ain't with the drama, the rah-rah stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And people just continue to carry my message and a lot more doors open. Even though a lot of doors are still getting shut or people just overshadow it, I feel like.
Overlook it?
Yeah, overshadow. Still same thing, but I just feel like I have to realize that I don't really need to seek nobody's validation but my own.
Right.
Facts.
And stay consistent.
That too.
Because that definitely got it for you.
I
Because
appreciate it.
you honestly, you know, with me doing or us doing our homework on you have been around for a little minute. Like,
Consistently.
yeah, your consistency is crazy. Like, no, for real.
I
Your
appreciate it.
your catalog, your resume in the industry and in the entertainment business it's kind of long. It's kind of long. Like, not your timing, but you have a full resume. Like, that's something I'm still looking to get. Like, you
Oh,
know what I'm
wow.
saying? So I'm like,
appreciate it.
yes. I'm really proud of you, and I'm very curious. You know, I want to know. And what's one of your favorite songs? Well, what is your favorite song that you've made so far?
Are you talking about released or unreleased?
Either or. I mean, if you got something unreleased, you want to sneak on here
Like,
real
you
fast.
wanna
You know,
break
we
a
famous
track?
for that. We could definitely break a record for you.
Send it right to
Yeah, let us politic and break your
I'm
joint.
gonna send you the unreleased, but
What's
yeah,
your
even though the
favorite release?
collab person skated off, but I ain't gonna give her no shine. But I'm still looking for an open verse.
Oh, we on
Okay,
deck.
You already know what it is.
We on deck. You know, we got bars and vocals, and then bars and vocals.
Yes, pretty bars and pretty vocals.
Okay.
So, you know, whenever
But
you
I
ready.
think out of all music that I have released, it's the Wasabi. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Cause y'all,
Yes.
y'all don't know what y'all
waiting
have
for you to
done.
say something.
Like,
We turned that up.
Okay,
We
stop.
turned that
With all
song
that
up.
Wasabi.
Yes,
Yeah.
every time. Every time.
I don't know what showcase it was, and I think it was my sister who started that. Shout out to Lady Anime. People who don't know.
Oh, I love her.
My sister.
She's fire.
She's also my artist development manager
she
for
so
my
sweet?
label that I run, my company called Lollipop Your Game Entertainment. Yes, that is me. All the way.
That
I
is her.
own
Say that
everything.
again.
That is me. That is my label. That is my entity.
The name of it?
Lollipop Guild Gang Entertainment.
And Lollipop Guild Gang Entertainment. Gang, nigga.
So I think she started it, and then I guess everybody just piggybacked on it.
Right.
So ever since then, it's been crazy. And apparently, I have another celebrity mad about that.
They'll be all right.
Listen, my resume is crazy. Like,
I know.
chilling, and people just
that just mean you fire. That's all that means. That's all that means. They wish that they was you, and they mad they didn't think of that shit first. That's all that means. We be having the same problems, honey.
Yo,
And we ain't even got your catalog yet. Okay, so I can imagine the shit you be going through. Okay, so you gave us Lil Wayne and a few others.
Correct.
Okay.
So
what's your top 5?
I did. I named a few.
A few, like we got about 2, 3. You got at least
What
like
you
3
mean?
or 2.
I said Outkast. I said
No, she just
UGK. I said Shauna. I said Trina.
Okay, those
I
are 2
said
different
Plies.
questions. That's what happened.
Okay, so I ain't remember everybody. I ain't even hear Outkast
I
and
said
Shauna.
the whole Cash Money.
Yes, she did. She did. Why you answer my question before I asked it? Sure. All right, now for real though. Yeah, you did name a few. You definitely named a few. So, what can we expect from you in the near future? You got any EPs dropping? I see an EPK you got out. You know what's going on? What projects are you working on? What can your audience expect from you?
More good music. Actually, more music from my genre. Hopefully, I'll be releasing my compilation album. It's not a album, but it's called GB and Friends.
Nice.
I've been pushing one of the singles. The video is out called "I Got the Juice," featuring me, my sister Lady Anime, and of course Alexa Weirdo. It's a tape consisting of all my collabs I did during the pandemic.
Nice.
So some things that's been released, I got whole different vibes up there. I got shout out to my boy Chocolate Brown, he's up there.
Nice.
The capital P. It's a lot of people. Like it's crazy. D Nasty.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, she got some names on there. She got some. I was about to ask to get on there. I don't even know if my credit that good yet. I don't know if my credibility up there yet.
No, I got with D Nasty, of course, my artist from the DMV area, Lil Swayze. Of course, Alexa Weirdo again. Fortunately, my ex-girlfriend, shout out to Cinnamon Shenanigans. She's up there.
Shout out to you, miss.
It's a lot of people up there, so I think it's about a good 5,
Cinnamon
6, 7.
Shenanigans, huh? Yeah, you should have known you was gonna have some trouble. I like the name too.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That sounds like a great EPK though. Some good features. You got some good names. You got some hitters on that EPK right there. I can't wait for that to drop. So, and you said your favorite song is Wasabi, right? And we just heard that.
I mean, if you want to,
we definitely could run it back, and we gonna drop another one. I was just asking if it was okay.
I mean, you could drop. You. I mean, it don't matter to me.
You
could drop the celebrity track I sent you too.
Oh, yes.
The One Punch Man. That's what Lil Mop Top.
Oh, Lil Mop Top. Shout out to Lil Mop Top from Philly. I know about you, family. What's going on? Get your interview up here, man.
Shout out to you.
Stop playing. Shout out to his cameraman, his video guy.
Oh, yeah, shots.
Shout out to Frizz. He's fire. Shot by Frizz. Shooter don't miss. He did some of my photography too. That he's fire. That's an official worker right there.
His zombie independent film too. So.
Oh, okay. You acting out here?
I bet.
How you just gonna leave that out? How you gonna leave that out?
I'm saying I do a lot.
They got a new zombie? What?
He shot a zombie independent film. It's not out yet. It's supposed to be picked up by Paramount.
Nice. Okay. And who was this? Mop Top or Frizz?
Mop.
All right, let's get it, Mop. And why the hell I wasn't a zombie in there, bro?
You know.
Why you didn't DM me like, yo, I need a pretty zombie on my saying? What?
Yeah, he promoted it last year that he was looking for people. I went to Philly.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry I missed it. I was talking shit. I love you. I love you. Word up. Shout out to Mop Top. But we about to listen to this track. We about to listen to this track from Genuine Beauty, all right? Not only is she genuine, she's genuine, as fine as wine. She get better with time, you heard?
Appreciate it.
All right, we ready? Drop that.
Yeah. Finally, the scenery's beginning to change a little bit.
Getting close to the land of fire now.
I was getting worried earlier, but it looks like we're gonna make it to the hidden lead.
Shut up for a second.
God, stop being so loud.
Guess I'm just too high like that boy Wasabi. Yeah. Blowing on the trees while shorty give me top.
Yeah.
Shinobi gang, cat ops in the lobby. Oh, Kimosabi. Ballin' is my hobby. Yeah. Guess I'm just too high like that boy Wasabi. Yeah. Blowing on the trees while shorty give me top. Yeah. Shinobi gang, catching ops in the lobby. Kimosabi, ballin' is my hobby. Lead gang when I'm rapping, bro, I'm real authentic, I ain't no replica. ATL, who I do it for, bamboo cup, what I like to pop. K drink the hen dog, oh do say anymore. Too many lames on that. This why I'm mad though. Got a black tech named me ho. Ain't she ain't with you, shoot me ho. Get to the bag, even with my eyes closed. No strippers thicker than a cigarette. Then like Chun-Li ho. I was being a street fighter, but still tote that bully though. On your mark, set go. Bands not bigger like sushi rolls. From the city called Bank Road. Get to the back of hustle, I know. Got real killers, call shampoo. Don't MKB, call me right so. Hustle gang to the death of me. This is what I know. Guess I'm just too high like that boy Wasabi. Yeah. Blowing on the trees while shorty give me toppy. Yeah. Shinobi gang, cat ops in the lobby. Oh, Kimosabi. Ballin' is my hobby. Yeah. Guess I'm just too high, like that boy was hot. Yeah. Blowing on the trees while shorty give me time. Yeah. So no be game catching ops in the lobby. Whoa, chemo sabi. Ballin' is my hobby. The snitch is when the ninja codes move silent, don't need for tips. So I be pouring up my sake, but I ain't fucking Rihanna hoe. Karma is a bitch. What you gon' freak with yourself? Team Demon Slayer. Shout out to my woes. Stay with the bummer type of fucking hoes. My wave hit too big like Goku. Who's up? Got the nimbus on 4 posts with a suicide dose. I'm too turned up forever. Motherfucking dope. Best believe I'm about that motherfucking sourdough. Deep gang is the only path that I fucking only know. Ground one, I sleep ho. Got Piccolo for the neck glow. Got Piccolo
For the neck glow.
Guess I'm just too high, like that boy was sappy.
Yeah.
Blowing on the trees while shorty.
And she really had Piccolo for the neck glow. I ain't gonna hold you. I called her in the joint one day. She had a $1,500 card on her neck, nigga. That's how real it not, that ass.
Guess I'm just too high.
Fuck y'all chains, nigga. Fuck them, fuck that jewelry, nigga.
Shorty give me top.
Okay?
So no be gang catching ops in the lobby. Whoa, chemo sabi. Ballin' is my hobby.
Yeah. That's my sugar honey ice, and it's always gonna be my sugar honey Izza. Word up. You on the next one? Drop that next joint. Say that a little louder for me, baby.
Just like I'm savage on the streets, like it right, you won't flex on the beat. I am the alpha, and I'm just an elite. I'm a survivor and I can't defeat. Not to be played with, boy, I'm just a little overseas. Just so they gon' get savage, all on the streets. Just like I'm savage on the streets, like it right, you won't flex on the beat. I am the alpha, and I'm just an elite. I'm a survivor and I can't defeat. Not to be played with, boy, I'm just a little overseas. Just so they gon' get savage. All on the street, but it is my woody. You looking and unique, rigging like a Blanca. I'm the beast on these beats. Like I won't take a uppercut and a nigga you fuck with me. Swagger like a beggar, I'm about my swagger. See, kid fresh like Ken, no little nigga you can't slide. I need a chun-li that's pretty down to ride. Where my her boss niggas that got vice ties. My flow so potent, you can't deny. Don't wanna play me a little woody. I'm on that can't be time. About my paper and you were out of line. Let her off the dism, y'all. It's a gonna slide. Like a Kuma, look, I'm headband, I'm certified.
Gotta come in with the flex. When I'm around, all opponents getting left. Moving like a team rep, I don't mean behind scene when I say I'm on the set.
Nice.
Hit him with the kung fu. If he took a crazy, hit him with a sonic boom. We about to pay those. Playing with the money you catching the KO. They see that when they say I win. My full heart, I fit like I'll send. I speak truth, I hit a dope kin. And your team so if you do be capping. I write mine for losing cap pin. I blow up in your career end. Finish finito, dolph and tell Finn. Since been a fight, the streets is locked in.
Just so y'all savage on the streets, like it right, you won't flex on the beat. I am the alpha, and I'm just an elite. I'm a survivor and I can't defeat. Not to be played with, boy, I'm just a little overseas. Just so they gon' get savage, all on the streets. Just so y'all savage on the streets, like it right, you won't flex on the beat. I am the alpha, and I'm just an elite. I'm a survivor and I can't defeat. Not to be played with, boy, I'm just a little overseas. Just so they gon' get savage, all on the streets.
I was Street Fighter featuring me and my sis, Lady Anime.
I knew that was corner. That she's fire, y'all.
Anime, I knew that was her.
Yes, that was super
That was saying in my head, that
duper.
must be Lady
dope.
Anime.
Yes,
The way she
yes.
rides the beat is different than other people. Okay, she
Yes.
she slaughters the beat.
Nah,
okay?
you rode the beat different this time too. Don't even. I heard
Nah,
you.
She did, but
I heard you. That was some. She had the fleazy going there. Okay, I like that. I like the both of those flows right there. That was a good feature right there.
That was fine.
I'm glad we got to hear that song. So tell us the name of this song again.
Street Fighter Alpha. It's
Oh, yeah, I
part
love
of my
that.
made genre.
I love that. Street Fighter
Alpha.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's based
that's
off
fire.
the Street
Get
Fighter
you
Alpha
out your
game.
seat.
It really does. That's a turn up
I
song
wanted
right
to get
there.
up. I was
If the
like,
beat don't turn you up, the bars definitely will, because that was fire.
I
Y'all heard it here
appreciate
first. All right. We just broke an unreleased record on
Right.
here by Genuine Beauty. You heard?
Ding, ding,
Yo.
ding,
And Lady
ding.
in featuring Lady Anime. All right. Shout out to you, Miss Beauty.
And she's on the tape now. The first project of the main genre. Y'all could go check that out. Me and Shinobi.
Yo, y'all names
Shinobi.
is fire.
I know y'all
Shinobi.
Y'all
names
names is
are
fire. Facts.
amazing.
What's the cinnamon joint again?
Cinnamon
Shenanigans.
Cinnamon shenanigans. I fucking like that
That
shit.
is fire.
I like that shit. I like that shit. I don't know. I might have to add a shenanigan to my name because of that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm just kidding.
Crying.
I'm just
You
kidding.
know, Cinnamon was the name I would give people when I wanted to lie about my name. They'd be like, "What's your name?" I'd be like, "Cinnamon."
It does fit you.
Right?
It does.
do.
You
They
got
be
the
linking me
cinnamon
and
hair.
stuff.
You got cinnamon lips. All of her little brown features is cinnamon color. That actually fits you really good.
So I really like that name.
Yeah, me too. And I'm a whole shenanigan right now.
It just
Look,
upped it. It upped it.
I love that name.
Yeah.
That's what's up, B. But I want to get into another track of yours. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so this one is called Command Wave. It's a Goku reference. It's an open verse.
Oh.
So
For me?
anybody want to up and coming?
For me?
Open
Any-
verse?
For
Open
us?
verse.
You want us to pretty?
Nigga say you got 8, I got 8?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
go ahead,
you got
play it.
8, I got 8?
I got 8.
All right, we got 8 for this. Let's hear it.
Right?
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. That's a SKT. That's a SKT,
You
right?
got me hype for that.
Oh well, I still got an open verse for that too. So my bad. I apologize. So Super Koopa Trooper.
Super Koopa Trooper.
That's a
Koopa
Mario
Trooper.
reference.
Ah,
So I
that's
do
fucking
have an open.
Mario.
I have
like
an open
that.
verse for this too. So go ahead.
That's
play
my
that.
favorite video game.
Right?
I still play that shit.
Super Koopa, Super Koopa, Super Koopa Trooper. Yeah, Super Koopa Trooper, my goons gonna hand it to you. Stay with Hammer, bro, ain't gon' say nothing to you. Super Koopa Trooper, stay with the pimps and real shooters. Super Koopa Trooper, my goons gonna hand it to you. Stay with Hammer, bros, we ain't gon' say nothing to you. Super Koopa Trooper, stay with the pimps and real shooters. Super Koopa Trooper, my goons gonna hand it to you. Stay with Hammer, bros, we ain't gon' say nothing to you. Super Koopa Trooper, my Hammer, bros ain't all shooters. Run them coins or the Goomba Troopers gonna do ya. Save your whole life, priest, gotta scream a hallelujah. You fly over your hoes while I don't say nothing to ya. Get into the bed like a Mario hoe. Bitch, I'm a bomb, dog, this track is about to blow. Bitch, I'm a boss, got a rank like Bowser though. Bitch, I'm a savage, call me warrior for sure. They like the way I flow, gave you every loss. 7-3 like Iggy, cause I stay with this sauce. Eating good like Yoshi, no matter what the cost. Julia Ice, brother, true drip the candy froze. Activate the star power that I never lost. ATL stuff this big like it's gang assault. A game ain't too easy, it's said at default. I'm a bit to the game, I was never fucking taught. Yeah. Super Koopa Troop, my goons gonna hand it to you. Stay with Hammer, bro, ain't gon' say nothing to you. Super Koopa Troopers, stay with the pimps and real shooters. Super Koopa Troop, my goons gonna hand it to you. Stay with Hammer, bros, we ain't gon' say nothing to you. Super Koopa Troopers, stay with the pimps and real shooters. Super Koopa Troop, my goons gonna hand it to you. Stay with Hammer, bros, we ain't gon' say nothing to you.
That was fire.
That was so
Super
lit.
Koopa Trooper.
That's what I like about your
Okay.
music. You make
Yes.
people move like that.
Your music is so fun.
It is.
Appreciate it.
I had my Super Nintendo and my radio just now.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That's what my genre is overall for. Like when you listen to my genre, whatever the song title, like childhood memories, or
Yes.
memories that you enjoy.
Right.
Because at
Yes.
the time when you was a child, like life was just so precious and so innocent at the time, you know.
Right.
Facts.
And a lot of people, like I ain't gonna lie, like ever since a lot of people been listening to the project, the first batch of the project, people been watching back their favorite anime, their video games,
Yes.
et cetera, et cetera. So this is I be telling people like anime is gangster. Like a lot of people don't know that. Word. Like man, anime is gangster, bro.
It
Anime
really
all the
is. It be
battles.
real life though. I be watching some of them joints with my sons. Shout out to Demon Slayer, man. That's my and the Titan joint.
Attack on Titan.
That's my 2 favorite joints right now. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's my 2 favorite joints right there. But
It was so good to have you.
yes, it really
today.
was.
Thank
We gonna
you.
have to wrap this up. This is my fault because I was late, but we still got a lot of
So
information and surprises and beautiful music out of you. And I hope that y'all listening in and y'all heard what she had said, what she had sang, what she had rapped, and who she had featured. You heard? And what she got up next for y'all. All right?
Facts.
Y'all better remember all of that and get with it or get lost. You heard? Facts. It's Preddie, it's Mary Jane, and it's definitely a genuine beauty on this motherfucker.
Yes,
Yo.
real heavy on the wine.
Yo, I'm crying.
Real heavy on the wine. Whether you want to drink or you want to wine.
Yo,
Okay. We gonna go out to another one of her boss joints, you know what I'm saying? And this is how it is.
Oh Lord.
This shit fire. I already like it.
Shout out to Genuine Beauty for gracing Politickin with Preddie.
Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out. My mouth giggle vicious, yeah. Fuck you talking about, ayy. Eat her
Shout out to
out,
DJ
ayy.
Cloud
Eat her out,
9.
ayy.
Shout out to DJ Cloud 9,
Eat
man.
her out, ayy.
He be on point with the music, you know what I'm saying? He be on point with the I'm saying and the y'all mean, all right? So if y'all need a DJ, man, book him ASAP.
Eat her out.
DJ J Cloud 9.
So you better watch out. Kidnap the pussy, yeah, make her wanna cash out.
You know what's
Shorty
crazy?
like my
This is-
swag hat, this is what
this
AC
is
is about.
the song
Drinking
that
from
she
my
always-
fountain. You can quench my thirst now. She pulling on my head, y'all, while I eat her fucking out. She tried to bit, cause I had her a straight good amount. Home run here that took me home, yeah, to bang her out. Hulk smash the ass, shit, she let the beast fucking proud. Pussy lips on, swole, look lips poking out. Ass poking out the shorts, looking like Mickey Mouse. Coca-Cola body made, almost burst her thirst now. Mouth water like a water fountain, fuck you talking about? Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out. My mouth ain't no vicious, yeah. Fuck you talking about, ayy. Eat her out, 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 ayy. Eat her out. My mouth ain't no vicious, yeah. Fuck you talking about, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out. Sucking on the click, yeah, just like a neck bone. She know I'm like a dick, sitting 5'5" in the red bone. She love her eater from the back, touchdown in the end zone. Shorty fucking with the kid, I get cheese the cow zone. Know about my mouth game, bitch hit the touchdown. I'm far from a rookie, I was a vet now. Eat her like a dog, how the pussy kept my tongue out. King Griffey, her ass, she loves it when she dug out. Cause she love my swag, how a bitch straight thugged out. Shorty so sweet, yeah, that's how I like my cakes now. Tongue fork far from a motherfucking snake now. Tongue moves like a carousel, this my playground. Cause eat her out, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out. My mouth can't go vicious, yeah. Fuck you talking about, ayy. Eat her out, 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 ayy. Eat her out. My mouth can't go vicious, yeah. Fuck you talking about, ayy. Eat her out, ayy. Eat her out.
So, hello. We about to get to that bag. Yes, we are. Kia Preddie. Get to that bag. Listen.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want
Joey, where's the money?
Hey, yo, pretty. I be really talking that bag talk. This big B's, them hat boys. I be really talking that rag talk. On game. That Gucci clutch, more change. That big bag, fair Wayne. This Glock wrapped in barrel main. Good grip. This a lottery, quick pick. Don't fuck around and get clipped. Like a bitch I'm trying to go get. No cap. And this lifestyle, I stay strapped. If not, get hit, bit back. Get knocked like fuck it, I did that. Now I ain't no snitch. But I ain't lying on this dick. Palm print on that ass. Index on that click. That's my strap. I misspent the block and came back. Then I hopped out, did a walk up just to ensure the head tap.
It's about time we get to that bag.
It's about time we get to that bag, pretty.
It's about time we get to that bag.
It's about time we get to that
Bag, pretty.
When it's coming to this money, I don't find shit funny, cause I'm about to rack it up like a real boss. I be focused on the bag, no brakes or gas. If you need it, it's nothing for me to peel off. I've been on it for a while, you just seeing pretty now. Move quick, if not, fuck it, it's your loss. I've been playing in the field, on gang, on hills, on scene, so anything can get clipped off. Yeah, big grits, you will get left by a pretty bitch. Drop a nigga real fast, putting bodies on the grass, not a pretty little thing you wanna deal with. I was gone for a minute, now I'm back full-fledged, all force, and really ready to rip shit. And I'm really gonna take my shots, stay loaded with bars, I shoot nigga, I don't miss. Yeah, big chips, pretty gang flying out, taking big trips. Then they fly us all back, cause my pretty's really got it like that. Try it pretty at your own risk. You just gotta serve it up like a deep dish. Gotta spread layer sauce, sweet cheese dish. Gotta have a big brain, have a pretty force change, cause we looking for niggas that we can build with. It's about time we get to that bag.
It's about time we get to that bag, pretty.
It's about time we get to that bag.
It's about time we get to that bag, pretty.
Y'all already know what it is, B. Get with it or get lost. Big chips, whips, and big balls. It's pretty. Rah.
Shouts out to my man, Whole Lot of Benjis. I think she want me to pull up.
She want me to pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. She want me to pull up, pull up. She want me to come and pull up. She hoping that Benji he can stay tonight. Yeah, I gotta get this back before I pay the price. Yeah, she don't really like it that I work so much. She don't really like it how I put the money over her. Fucking with me, that's a reality check. I'ma spend a check and then I count out the rest. She want me to pull up on a 12 a.m. Bitch, I'm smoking dope high as an alien. She want me to pull up on a 12 a.m. She be telling me she wishes I was in the bed. She want me to pull up on a 12 a.m. She be telling me she wishes I was in the bed. Shawty, you gotta get it right. Only money on my mind. Shawty, you gotta get it right. Getting money to the day I die. Shawty, you gotta get it right. Only money on my mind. Shawty, you gotta get it right. Getting money to the day I die. She want me to pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. She want me to pull up, pull up. She want me to come and pull up. She hoping that Benji he can stay tonight. Yeah, I gotta get this back before I pay the price. Yeah, she don't really like it that I work so much. She don't really like it how I put the money over her.
Shouts out to Meg as a person. Imposter.
I've been a magnet
For chaos and love.
I'm so distracted. My mind is at large. You got crow's eyes stacked up beneath the fold in your arm. You were different at the start, baby. You lost your charm. This has done more harm than good. As your wife, I'd be misunderstood. You say that I should never change, but I think I should. Call me the imposter. I'm all made up like a monster. Not a rock star, famous artist, just a woman being honest. My own scarlet letter. I
Put it there.
put it there on purpose.
Shouts out Kyle.
And epoxy, my sculpture practice isn't a hobby. Shaped my body with my own hands. Even I will not fully understand. Even I will not fully understand.
Yes, and we're back. It's Preddie.
And Mary Jane.
And we're back with Cal. What's up now?
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, handsome? You know how long I've been waiting for you to come around? Since the first time I seen you.
Hey,
I ain't even gonna lie,
Say hi
okay?
to it's PWP's live.
Okay, what's up, my live? Say what's up to him, because he is fine. He is a fine. I don't want to get him in no trouble. We playing. We playing. I promise. It ain't nothing going on, ma'am. If there is a ma'am.
If there's a ma'am. Oh,
Oh,
he
okay.
answered one of our
Okay. All right,
questions.
so I can play with him.
Okay.
What's up? How you doing, handsome, or whatever? Yeah, cause I like you, honey. Okay, I had my eyes on you since the showcase you did with us back at Newtown Radio. Yes, your voice is dope. Okay, your voice is. First of all, I'm about to deck you. You know why? Because you can rap, and you ain't never tell me. You got bidars, family. I seen you on Instagram. Tell me about that. What's that about? How long you been rapping?
All right, so the funny part is I've been rapping longer than I've been singing.
Huh? Okay. Could have fooled me.
I started rapping. I want to say fourth grade.
Fourth grade?
Fourth grade.
Okay.
Wow.
That's about 9, nigga. That's about 9.
Yeah, and again, it wasn't even intentional. Like, so it's a little backstory. So shout out to, well, rest in peace to Eric. Who's a guy
Rest in peace, Eric.
Yeah,
Rest
Eric
in peace.
West, dope dude. His brother was trying to get signed to Def Jam. This is during the MySpace days.
Yes.
I was foreign to rap. I grew up on like R&B and soul from the 70s, so I wasn't even tripping off rap.
Yes, you did, because okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes. So he was like, yeah, you know, my brother raps. He's trying to get signed to Def Jam. He showed me his MySpace page. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, I could do that. And then we started freestyling.
Right.
It didn't stop. I didn't even start like writing stuff until later, because it became such a thing. Like, I was rap battling cats older than me.
Right.
Winning.
Okay.
And then I kept winning. So it was like that, but I never took it serious.
It was a sport for you.
Yeah,
Right.
It was just something fun to do.
Right.
And then it wasn't until college that I even thought about like, oh, we rap for real.
Right. Taking it serious.
Yeah. So,
2012?
Absolutely.
Right. Yes. I think you're fire. Okay, and your vocals are amazing. You sound like a brand new Joe
Hey,
slash
you love a joke.
Tyrese.
Hey,
Okay,
we love that.
like I'm in, yeah. Like when I was like, hold up, I was like, dream, that's it, yo.
The whole room.
Listen, okay, listen. I don't even want to say what I really need to say, but it worked.
That was the goal.
It worked.
See what I'm saying?
It worked for us.
We stepped out
Not
on
her,
a
but
limb.
No, not
all
for
the
me.
ladies in the room. It
I've
worked.
witnessed it working for.
It worked. You
other
don't even
people.
understand how hard it was for the ladies to allow you to leave that night. I had to secretly pray bitches off your back
was
from
like,
behind your back.
Look at him with the panty
I
dropping
was
music.
okay.
Come on
He's
now.
the new Trey songs
Come
out here
on
in the
now.
streets. This right here is a penny dropper.
Don't hurt nobody.
I bet you he could be like, oh.
Whoa.
I bet you he got it in him. I'm telling you. So what was the inspiration for your song Drip? Because I'm right. I mean, besides you, I'm saying and y'all meaning, you know.
Thank you. I wanted to try something different. So all right, so this is like y'all getting like I don't want to say it's an exclusive, but that's my second R&B record ever.
Wow.
Your second one?
That's my second R&B record ever.
And the video
hold
was
on.
So you like the video?
Yes.
We try to do something fun with that.
Yes, I'm the one who made
The
the
video
teaser
was
videos
amazing.
for the,
Yeah,
page,
so,
so
okay.
I really watched the whole video. It was a good video.
But
Yeah,
that's
that
my
dropped
second.
about a month ago. Yeah. I seen it when it came out. I was like, I want to be her on the couch.
That's my second R&B record.
That's
Okay,
fire.
that's fire.
Listen, you
So-
would have thought you've been doing this.
I've been watching more than I've been doing in the R&B world. So
Okay.
now I was like, all right, cool, let's go for it.
Right.
And then I wanted to you answer your question. You said what made me go in that direction?
Yes.
I wanted to kind of trying to rebrand a little bit. The first thing I've ever done R&B wise was very like emotional. I think I did that record at the showcase too, but it was more of like a lovey-dovey kind of record.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
I
you
wanted to
did.
just try something different.
Right.
So I was like, let's do that. But I that's why I did the video the way I did it, because like although we was trying to get like sexy,
Right.
It was still silly
I
and
wanted to be-
playful.
yeah, I wanted to be
You wanted to be
playful with it,
yourself.
too, 'cause
Right.
It wasn't like I'm not trying to be 24/7 sex you up, but I just wanted to put that
You didn't
out
want it
there,
to be
like,
Right.
so serious.
Like I'm
Right.
still a man. I like the ladies, but
right, we can, you know,
right, we can chill.
we can chill.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I laugh you out the drawers before I see you out the drawers.
That's fire though.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire. A lot of men don't get that.
You gotta have a little personality.
Yes,
You feel me?
personality is key,
So,
actually.
Yeah, so that's where we wanted to go with it. But it was fun. It's fun. I want to do more. So.
Right.
Tell me more about your Me album.
Wow.
You have Me.
Wow.
You have Freshman Orientation, The Wasteland. Like, yeah, you got some classics out here. I want to know all about them. I want to know all about them.
So Me was the project that came out of. It was my first project ever. That came out of college. That was like me attempting to take this whole music thing serious.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just tried something. We tried to experiment. I had met a couple guys in college. Shout out to Morgan State. But I met a couple people there. They were like, "Yeah, we do music as well. We want to produce, blah blah blah." So we tried it, and it was a cool little thing. But there was some hiccups.
Yeah, there always is.
Yeah, it was a couple hiccups on that project, but it was a nice attempt. And then Freshman Orientation, I had kind of had a little more substance. I had some experiences, had some things I wanted to get off my chest, some things I learned. So that was like my first mixtape where everything was just coming off the top. Like I was like, I know the concept. I know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have skits. It was like my first brainchild. So I did that.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That was his first elevation. That was you really taking
Right.
it serious for real and making it make sense.
Fact.
I understand that because I had a
Me-
couple of those too.
Yeah, like
A couple
me-
of, I mean, before I made it make sense type.
Right.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Like Me was really like an experiment. It was kind of like, all right, cool. I know the title. I know what I want to look like, but I don't really know what I want to
Right.
go
Right.
sonically or what I want to do as far as the message on the project. It was just like, let's throw some shit at the wall and hope it sticks.
Right.
And then, like I Freshman Orientation was like, oh, I actually have an idea.
Right.
But
I love the name of that too.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah,
name
no,
of that. I
definitely.
love even the wasteland part. Like I love how it goes together and it makes sense.
Right.
Like you understand what I'm saying? So I definitely commend you for those two, even the one you experimented on because that was you entitled Me.
Right.
So that was super 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 dope.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the story behind your name and the CAL, the way you put it and stuff? Like, what is it? Acronyms?
Yeah, so it is an acronym. It was because I used to go by College Cal. That was when I was in college, and everybody was like, "What happens when you graduate?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know. I don't know for real. We'll see what happens." But I started thinking about it more, and I thought the idea of like stage names in general, the artists at the time that I saw in their career, like their career path, and I enjoyed what they were doing.
Right.
They were using their real names.
Right.
So I was just like, I mean, why? Like, it seems like they're trying to break away from or like blur the line between artists and just like
Right. Actually
person
being themselves.
Exactly. They want
someone
those
you can
things
relate
kind of-
to.
Exactly. They
Yeah.
want that to be authentic.
Right.
Because like you got artists and it's 1 minute you're Diddy, but then one minute you're Sean Combs. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Right.
I don't want to have to
Like,
turn
who
off
are
the Diddy
you?
to turn on the Sean Combs. I want to be able to be me 24/7.
Right.
Right.
So that's
Right.
that's where that came from. And then the acronym was just a little something extra. It's just my whole name, Calvin Austin's Legacy.
Oh,
So
nice.
That's what it was. Just like that
I
just
knew it
worked.
meant something.
Nice. That's super super dope. I love the way you did that play on words, play on names, play on acronyms.
You can see it.
I
You
like
put
the
a
way your
lot of
brain
thought into
works. I really
this.
do. Your brain is great. Okay,
Nice.
your brain matches your face. I like it.
Hey.
Strawberries. Okay. So you have a new project coming out later on this year called R&R. This is where drip comes from.
Yes.
So tell us about R&R because
So
we all need some.
yeah, it was, so R&R it's after freshman orientation. I didn't really do anything for a while, and I was talking to a lot of musicians, a lot of people, and they were just explaining to me a lot of different things. A lot of people I looked at like mentors or just people that were giving me game. And the one thing they said was like, you just got to go out and experience things. Like you're hitting the wall because you're trying to be in the studio all the time.
Right.
And I was like, because in my mind, I was supposed to be like off of my talent. I was like, I'm supposed to be signed at like 18.
Right.
But I didn't know shit else. I
About
was
the
just like,
business.
yeah, that was it. It was like, I'm nice. I know I'm nice. Where the deal?
Who, right.
Or where the fame, whatever. And then like I had to pace myself and realize, one, you got to have something to say.
Right.
And after freshman orientation, I felt like I had not said everything, but I had said
something to say. You had something to say.
So I was like, I don't really got nothing to say right now. Like everything I want to say, I said back then. So
Right.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Right.
And then I went out and I lived. I dealt with some things, had some emotional interactions, heartbreak, all of that, and it just was like, okay, cool. I have something different
to talk about.
Yeah. So that's what made R&R thing, because it's the R&R is another kind of acronym. It's rebirth and revelations.
Nice.
So it's
Renaissance. I like it.
It's kind of just a new me.
Yes.
Things I've realized. So we're gonna talk about that in the project.
Okay, wow. Renaissance man. I like it. Ooh. I don't even mean to ask you this on air, but I need to know, how old are you? You're 28?
Yeah.
That's nice. I thought you were way younger than that.
No, just
that's fire.
The black don't crack.
It really does not.
That's it.
And your mind is great. Your mind is great. Your mind is super dope. That's really why I asked, because I need to know if I'm speaking to the older version of you or a younger version of you. Because I feel like we need more like you, sir. I'm sorry, we just do. I feel like a lot more young men were focused at the time you were focused, and how you are focused now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things would be different. A lot of things would be different for us, them, and y'all. Word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Word. So we like literally need more like you, for real.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to set an example. You know what I mean? I'm trying to.
As you should, okay? Right. I would like for my sons to follow you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I feel.
I ain't perfect though.
Nobody is. It's the good parts that count.
Yeah. The R&B genre is kind of underrepresented right now, especially when it comes to the men.
Yes.
So I commend you for coming out there and getting lightly tapped market right now, because it's not happening.
Yes, I get it. I got my faves, but yeah. It's definitely
they slowed up. They definitely
Yeah, it
did.
really has.
It slowed up in the male
It's been
department with the R&B. It
a
has.
rough time for us.
No, I mean not what you hear.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you want to, like you said, when you brought up Joe, I think of Joe. I even think of like Joe Levert. I think of D'Angelo.
Yes,
You know what I
some of
mean?
the people that you actually work with. Okay, Russell Tompkins, the Stylistics, Howard
Word.
Hewitt.
Right.
Sir, you got some names on your
Right?
roster.
What was it like to
Okay,
tour
some
with
of these
them?
people is my granddad.
Right.
You
So,
like those are some names right there, sir. How was that? How were those experiences?
that was dope. That was kind of cool. I just opened for them, but it was a cool
Just
experience.
open. He said I
Oh,
just opened for them.
mad.
So modest.
You know what I mean?
Very
I was-
modest.
So modest of him.
Hey, I'm hungry. I wanted to be on the show. You feel
Don't
me?
say you just opened. You better be
He
like,
was
yo,
like,
I
I'm
opened
ready to
for.
sing.
I got my few seconds in, but no.
I'd have been screaming before and after I perform. You crazy? What?
It was a cool experience. And watching them do their thing at their age, because like,
Right.
so one thing that I took away from just watching Russell Tompkins, right? He's a lead singer of the Stylistics. To this day, his falsetto is clear.
Really?
Like, it's crazy.
Wow.
When I tell you, okay, y'all heard Blast, new project, the artist Blast?
Yes, I love him. I love him. Which one?
The opening record on that project. Before You Go. It's Before You
Yes.
Go.
You know I love him. I always play. You be tripping on the time we'll spend. Him.
Okay, yeah.
The opening joint on there, I had to double take because it's a girl. Her last name is right. I can't think of her first name. But I thought it was Russell. Like, I know Russell don't sing, I know he's singing with,
right.
That's how clear his falsetto is.
Right.
You hear him, you think it's a woman singing. So,
Mm.
like, the thing I took away from him was like, yo, you gotta
Yeah, you're good with that. You're very good with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
That down the line they don't do that, and then you see them perform, and it's not what it was.
Yeah,
back
it's
then.
normally that way.
It really
That's
and
what I took
it's
from him.
very few that does come with the same Whitney or the same Mariah. And I'm naming these people because they don't sound the same. We be looking for them when they get on the stage for that.
And it's not.
And it sound like us had sounded just now. It be sounding like that. Or it be sounding like a whole cigarette. So I know what he means. Yeah. And you have that. Yeah, you have that. That's
right.
all.
Can we
That's
get a
all.
little,
He got
like
a falsetto all in drip.
Let me get a little acapella something on the mic real quick. Just a little.
You got to give us an acapella
Just a
bars.
little-
You got to give us an acapella falsetto. You got to give us an acapella song. You got too much going on. We need to hear this. The people need to hear you. Look, they listening too.
Look, they putting fire emojis. They
Okay,
ready.
and Lamar Drums is like, what up?
What's good though?
What am I singing? What we singing?
Whatever you choose to
Something,
do.
whatever.
I want you to
A few
sing, but
lines
what
or
you
something.
feel like doing, you can do.
I do want you to sing. And
Y'all
y'all
wish I could see him. He's so cute.
Oh shit! You know what?
Nah.
Let's do, this is my go-to. Everybody, if you heard me sing this before, you know where I'm going. We're gonna do Tevin Campbell.
Ooh, okay, let's go. You better. Oh my god.
Oh man,
It's Tail. It's my nigga Tail.
Right.
Let me see if I get this out. Last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you, and you knew me too. And just like a Rone, you were too shy. But you weren't the only, 'cause so was I. And I've dreamed of you ever since. Now I've built up my confidence. Girl, the next time you come my way, I'll know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Yeah.
Woo!
Hey.
Did y'all hear that shit?
That's all I got.
No. Did y'all hear that? My phone should be ringing. The line should be going off. Everything should be happening right now. Did y'all hear that? And he made it his own.
Right.
It is so important to make a song your
Yeah,
own
that's
when you
important.
imitate someone else, and he still made it sound great.
I did a mashup of that and Nice and Slow. That's where that came
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
from.
that
Shout out
did.
to Mark Bowers, an amazing guitarist.
That did.
We
That did. Now that he says it, you can hear it. Nice
Yeah.
and think about Nice and Slow. Think about that song. Think
Yeah.
about
And
it.
we would go
The melody
because it
kinda.
was
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
it
The
was
flow.
last night, and then we go into so let me take you to a place right to the so where the chorus comes in, we go to let me take you to a place that's nice and quiet.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
So yeah, we matched it up. It was cool. I like
That sounds
That
fire.
sounds dope. Have you
sounds
ever
fire.
sang with a live band?
Yeah, a lot of times.
A lot of times,
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't had the pleasure, so you sound like you have. So
Yeah.
that's why
And
I
that's
asked.
a
It
different-
sound like
that's a
something
different
that
monster,
you're.
too.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
I
different
know.
monster.
It's yeah. It sounds like something that you're used to, something that may be easy for you.
Now, I ain't gonna flex like that. That is not, singing with a live band is a different bag altogether.
I mean, I feel
Altogether
like it is too, but I don't know. I feel like for
I
you.
got practice, but when we did Ribbon in the Sky.
Oh
and,
wow, with a live band.
Man, look, the key changes, all of that. You think you got it because you listening to the record. Stevie be singing up there, bro. Like
Yes.
Stevie be singing up there. So
Mhm.
the first
Yeah.
couple of times I was all of that shit.
Yes.
Looking off like, don't judge me. Y'all just gonna take what y'all can get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause y'all know I can sing, goddammit.
Right, yeah, don't disrespect me. This is
Just a little jitters.
Right.
So I was wondering if we could get a sneak peek because you're supposed to be dropping a second single from your EPK that's soon to drop.
Right. Can we get
The name of
exclusive,
because you didn't even what's the name of this second song? Okay, I wanted to ask, but I'm gonna ask you now because I didn't get a title, I didn't get a nothing. So what's up with this second song?
So the second song is entitled "Time I'm On."
Time I'm on.
Yeah.
I already like it.
Yeah.
I already like it.
Yeah.
So tell us more about that because you plan on dropping it soon.
Yeah. No. We're gonna get on that real soon, actually. So I'm looking at the fall. I'm looking at September.
Okay, right after the summer. So you closing out the summer with that.
Absolutely.
I like it. What type of time he was on all summer long, okay?
Yeah.
So get on that drip. Get on that soon to drop EPK. Get on him, period. You heard on all major streaming platforms on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, iTunes. Everywhere you at, he is.
Nigga, everything. Like
Exactly. LinkedIn and all that. You heard him. He everywhere y'all at. You understand? So get with him or get lost. All right. Big chips, whips, and big what? Boss.
Okay.
So we gonna run this in with one of his songs. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that drip on there because that's my
Ladies, get ready to take those panties off because they about to get wet.
and drip. That shit about to. Y'all hear that shit? Look at y'all hear Joe's son? It's Joe nephew.
Girl, what you waiting on? You know it's grown. You knew just what it was when you hit my phone. I'm just here to turn you out and turn you on. Try to make a mess tonight since we're alone. Playing with your body all damn night. Bet you didn't think I would do you right. We gon' put some work in and make you sweat. Girl, I'm trying to go ahead
And
soak the bed.
this is my favorite part. Y'all.
Want your body to drink. Oh, baby, let me take a sip. Tastes so good, make me lick my lips. Right. So just drip. I wanna swim and take a
Drip that shit, babe.
Just go ahead and let it drip, babe. For me, let your body talk, guy. Love the sound. Don't be afraid to let it out. You're in my arms and off the ground, hands around my neck. Don't be scared now. Thought it was a game now. You scream my name. First it was your thunder. Now I feel your rain. Throw you on the bed so we can shake the rain. Baby, this is pleasure with a little pain. I just want your body to drip. Oh, baby, let me take a sip. Tastes so good, make me lick my lips. So just drip. I wanna swim and take a dip. Let me take a dip, baby. Just go ahead and let it drip, for me.
Okay, for him and stuff.
I had to throw
Is
the dice.
what he said. Okay, he dripped down his ice cream cone. Pause. That's what I was thinking. I seen ice cream.
Ice cream. That's what
I
made
saw
me
ice
think of
cream.
ice cream.
Yeah, I saw ice cream. I saw ice
That's crazy
cream.
because Genuine
I
got
saw
the
Cardi
juice, he
B,
got the ice cream.
and then I saw the ice cream melting. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
I ain't mad at it, you know.
Like that.
It take you places. That's
It could be.
I mean, I like to travel.
Got her passport. You heard her.
Okay, yeah. Where we going? Sugar honey ice. Okay. Yeah. So, TW Loudmouth.
Word.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Okay. So that's the guy that basically gave me a shot on even like taking this rapping thing seriously.
Right.
So at the time we was at school, he's been doing R&B for a while. He had been making projects since he was like 13.
Nice.
So he's been doing this for a minute. And he was like on his, I don't know, 4th project or whatever. And he was like, I'm looking for artists. You know anybody? And I was like, I rap. But I'm like, you know, I'm still being carefree with it. I'm just like, rap, what you want to do?
Yeah, you ain't think he was serious.
Right. And then he was like, all right, write me a verse. If I dig it, it's going on a project. Cool. Say less. Coming back tomorrow with a verse. He liked
tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
This is how quick he works.
So tomorrow. And then he was like, all right, I fuck with it. What you want to do? I was like, yo, studio. He took me to the studio. We recorded it. And then after that, when I heard myself, I heard him, I heard the vocals. I was like, oh, okay. Let's go somewhere with this. Let's do this for real.
That's dope. That's dope. Shout out to you, MOCO. That's what I'm gonna call you, because I didn't want to say Moco and get it wrong. Right. So shout out to you, sir, because you know, for the few of y'all out here that are genuine people that give us a shot, we greatly appreciate y'all. So I greatly appreciate you for him. Okay, because I understand what it's like. Facts. So we're gonna have to have you back because we gotta wrap this up. All right.
Brought back. It's lit.
Yes, you're getting brought back because I don't feel like we asked you enough. I don't feel like you sat down long enough. So then your next availability, I would love for you to spend it with us on any Saturday you see fit.
I was saying yes,
okay.
Fire. We outside.
So I would like to thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing some of you with us. And I want to go out to one of your jams.
Wait, which one you want to do? Because you're reading my mind. Which one you want to do?
You gonna look at the DJ for that.
I mean, we got a little riot. We got the recap. Whatever you trying to get into, man.
What was you thinking? No, I want to see you was reading my mind.
I was thinking the recap.
Yo, she was in my head, bro.
I was thinking recap.
Rent free in my mind.
I'm a mind kind of soul reader, so I mean, I guess it flows.
You want the bars?
I really would love that. I want a recap of what had happened was.
Oh,
You know I love conscious stuff. You know I love my people conscious. I love people that know what's really going on behind what's going on.
Right.
So play that. Shout out to J Cloud 9, DJ J Cloud 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Say hi to my live.
Okay.
Say hi to our live cow.
Hey, you right, y'all. Y'all better scoop it.
That
Somebody
good
better
music
wipe
y'all
that.
was listening to it, put fire
Somebody
emojis.
better wipe that
was
up
his
and say
music.
something.
Oh shit. See, you know what? You
That was some hating shit.
that right, battery. Yeah, but this is who y'all was putting the fire emojis on. That was his music, Cal CA.
Everything. All of that. I need people to listen to the music. Listen to the music. What's that a reference to? Because I feel if what's that reference? Is it a reference to anything? Wait, Squirtle? Oh, I thought you said Squirrel. Only reason you like comics? You know about Squirrel Girl? She's a wild superhero in the Marvel universe. That's why I thought you was going there with it. I was like, what you know about Squirtle? But yeah, Squirtle, okay. Hmm? Okay.
Wait, why we?
No one signing paychecks.
It's time to go to the house and eat.
Let me tell you how it goes. The game being fake since I seen cake on my birthday when I was 3 years old. The radio was bought, everybody talk, nobody bought, but wait, there's more. The game is lacking truth, I give you proof. Who looks the same outside the booth? It's very few, it's seldom two. They selling dreams, I'm watching who they sell them to. I know it's probably been a few of you dancing, bitch. Shit is sick and bird flu, but thinking through. When I say bitch, I'm talking to the both of you. But back to what the fuck we're going through. Now everybody raps, is in the trap, niggas on clap like they're supposed to. She got her rap stuck in the trap, old crackers clap just like they own you. Damn, I mean like they want to. Shit, I mean like they supposed to. Fuck, I mean, do you get it yet? What I said and what I meant. You Boy Scouts keeping out in your content, but don't get too content.
Do y'all see the versatility in this young man? From his vocals to his bars.
But the solution for both of them,
listen to the vibe,
come from
the difference.
son. I peep the scheme, they just make a scene just to be seen and not felt.
Cow.
Different
vibes. Hi.
Don't lie to me no more. I done been through this before. Tryna run game like you run things, but nah, homie, no more. Stop trying to block my shine. You know the world is mine. I check your wrist, I check my wrist. You know it's my time.
Woo! Yeah, we like to sing the hook in person just to flex a little bit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Mary Jane like to flex like that too. Y'all should work together.
I've seen.
You don't get cash like me, and you don't rap
Okay.
like me. Shit, you don't.
All right, and that was our talented, versatile, very handsome, and conscious guest, Cal. All right, y'all better look him up. C.A.L. You understand? Remember that it's an acronym. It stands for some things. It stands for everything, and he won't take or sit for nothing. Okay?
Sexy or funny?
All right, and we going out like this.
Girl, what you waiting
My favorite
on?
song by this artist, all right? Y'all better make sure y'all get into it with him ASAP. It's Preddie, Politickin with Preddie, and my pretty Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying? And then Yami, you know what I'm saying? Word.
Tonight, since we're alone.